What's up, y'all? I'm Queen. This is Nuworld Tarot. Thumbs up the video when you come in. Subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you will know every time I drop content for you. Sorry about yesterday, y'all. My allergies has been going bananas down here in Georgia. Yesterday, my eyes was red. I had a headache out of this world. I couldn't breathe. And I just was like over it. Okay? But I went and got me some Flonase. So it's a little bit better. I'm still like, congested a little and stuff. My eyes stopped hurting though, and my headache gone. So I'm happy about that. What's up, everybody? What's going on? Give y'all a quick energy check. I'm gonna try later after I'm done doing what I gotta do. I'm gonna try to go live on my Patreon for my Patreons. Cause I think instead of doing a reading, I wanna like have a discussion with y'all. But I'm trying to see if I have time to do it this evening or if I have to like save it for tomorrow. But I mean, I do want to do a reading for y'all too. But I want to talk about something, and I'll save it to when we get on Patreon before I tell y'all what it is. It might be a little deep and triggering to some people, but I feel like we need to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Crystal, what's up, all my mods? Hey, Q, what's up, everybody? Weirdo gang in the house. Everybody thumbs up this video, please. When Cynthia come in, she'll announce herself, goddess. She normally do. Sometimes she do, sometimes she don't. Who's to say? Alright. So let me see what y'all got going on. 13 goddess up in this joint. Hey, boo. Salsa, salsa. All right. So, if I sneeze or have to blow my nose or something weird like that during this reading, I'm sorry. Okay? I'm trying to deal with my allergy issues. I'm on the job. But I can't force my allergies to act right. I mean, I'm trying to. I really feel like maybe I need to like stop going out in public because yesterday I had ran out for like 15 minutes to go and like grab a couple of things for the house, and I really felt like I might have to like toe tag somebody. It's like this energy. I don't know if anybody else been feeling it, but hasn't been feeling it. Has y'all energy been amping up, feeling like people been acting weird, been feeling more like dangerous or amped up or something? Cause this dude, he just kept walking by me. Like he had went in the same store I went in, and then he walked out before me. He walked out the store before me, and he was walking in one direction, and I came out the store, and then he started walking towards me. So I got my mace in one hand, I got my hand clutching my, my thing on the other side, and I'm like, am I gonna have to spray this dude and toe tag him? And then he turned around and walked back towards me after he passed me the first time. So I'm like, what is going on? I don't know if it's just me or like people been acting strange, and I don't know if it was just something in his spirit, because I was standing behind him in the store and he didn't make me feel weird. But yeah, it was him and two nakers. One was in front of me and one was behind me, and I was kind of standing to the side so I could like watch both of them, at the same time. And like I said, I had my my elephant spray on in my hand, so just in case, you know what I'm saying? Because I would have lit both of their ass up. Trust me when I tell you, I would have sprayed and lit. Okay, I told that dude behind the counter, you better get your ass down, because everything from the waist up is going down up in here. Okay, I would have lit their ass up, but it felt uncomfortable. Like it was weird, like really really uncomfortable. I was like, wow. I was like, damn. America's getting bad. Like, it's getting bad out here, y'all. Yeah. I don't know what's going on with these bandits, but child, listen, homegirl, okay? Like I said, I ain't got no problem with sending nobody to meet their maker, but I don't want to do that. I don't. I'd rather them leave it and do it to themselves. What's going on with everybody, Big Mama? Y'all all feel it? Okay. All right. I'm just making sure it ain't me. Because listen, if it got to go down, it's going to go down. Y'all going to see it on the news. They're going to tell you my government and everything, child. I don't care. If you need to be dealt with, you're going to get dealt with. I'll see y'all in a couple of months when they done with their investigation. Because I go anywhere I shop, I make sure there's cameras. Okay? You get lit, you deserved it. Give me one more. Okay. All right. So sentence number 1. First, we have the moon. And we have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. We have the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Tower. And then we have the 10 of Wands, okay? And yeah, I got my nails off too, y'all, because I normally don't wear acrylic on my nails because they grow really well. But I got them cut down and just like a manicure because y'all know I'm going to be traveling and I ain't trying to be doing all that maintenance and all that stuff. I just, my regular nails grow perfectly fine, okay? They can get longer than any acrylic nail that you can put on my hands. The only problem I have is breakage. But anywho, so with the first card coming out here, the moon, is letting me know that there's some things that are getting ready to happen around you or have already happened that either caught you by surprise, unexpectedly, or things getting ready to happen that are being illuminated, okay? Now, with the Wheel of Fortune coming in the reverse, okay, the Wheel of Fortune is like a card of karma. So anytime it comes into the reverse, I always look at it as bad karma, okay? So I don't know if you guys maybe had a falling out with somebody, somebody maybe wanted to reconcile with you. It feels to me like it could have been a money situation though. Like somebody could have fallen out with someone over a pentacle situation, okay? So it could have been an argument over money. Somebody could have took something. Anything really of abundance. But because the pentacles is, the highlight on the card, I always say that it possibly could be money, but pentacles don't always mean money. It just means abundance. It could have been an outfit. It could have been some shoes. It could have been money. It could have been anything, right? Your heart, your love, your time, whatever you see as abundance, right? And the reason why I'm 100% sure that it was something that caught you off guard is because the Tower card came out. Okay? So an unexpected tower that happened, unexpected bad karma, not expecting someone to do something that caught you off guard, okay? With the 10 of Wands here. I really feel like whoever is the person who defaulted the situation, they're the ones that's feeling burdened right now by this situation. Maybe you guys could have been burdened by it when it happened. Like you could have been heartbroken. It could have, pissed you off. Yeah. Wow. Look at that. We got the 2 of Cups. For some of you, this is an actual lover. This is somebody you were in a relationship with. Okay? And we had a King of Swords. Oh, excuse me. I feel like somebody made a promise and broke it. Somebody made a promise. Somebody could have borrowed something from you and promised that they would pay it back. Somebody could have promised you that they would never break your heart. Somebody could have promised you that they would never treat you the way your ex treated you. They would never do you this way. They would never hurt you, harm you. They would never play games with you. Something they promised you and they lied. Ooh, girl. Look, they got the Knight of Pentacles. They took the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse fell on top of the Queen of Pentacles, okay? So this person promised you something and then turned around and they was an Indian giver, okay? Because they lied, child. Ooh, damn, Big Mama snitching today. Look at this. How we go from this to this? And this shit fell on top of the tower. Like, somebody messed up really, really bad. Clearly, somebody sat here and put their foot in their own mouth. Yeah, and for a lot of you, this is a money situation, okay, with the 7 of Pentacles here. Some of you guys waited. You actually believed that this person would never do something like this to you. Like I said, I don't know how this betrayal went down, but a lot of y'all got betrayed, and a lot of y'all were forced to walk away here with the Death card, okay? Some of you guys was like, this right here, I done forgave you for whatever you did in the past, but at this point, I'm pretty much done. I can't do it no more with the Hermit. This caused a lot of you guys to start thinking about the patterns in the relationship. Y'all know I always tell y'all, don't ever believe what a person says, right? Don't ever believe what a person does. You believe their patterns. Because a person can say and do anything when they're like trying to get in your good graces. But their patterns are always true. A person's patterns are always true. Don't ever believe somebody when they afraid that they're going to lose you, or they're afraid that a circumstance might change that they might not like, or it might not be favorable for them, because people will say and do anything when they really want something, right? But once they receive said thing, are they still are you finding them going back to that poor behavior, or is this person changing for the better, right? Excuse me. My big mama would always say, you can make a million mistakes, but if you keep making the same mistake over and over again, that's when we got to start reevaluating this situation. That's when we got to start looking at some different options. When we got to start moving around. You know what I'm saying? Because it's one thing to make a mistake, right? Let's say you've been in a and this just hypothetically speaking. Say you've been in a 5-year relationship with somebody, and throughout the relationship there's been turmoil, right? But every time there's a problem, it's a different problem, okay? And the problems that you've experienced in the past are not problems that keep coming up. To me, that's a progressive relationship, okay? So let's say early on in a relationship, my partner cheated or I cheated, right? And then we dealt with that and we like, okay, we ain't gonna never do that no more. And then now we going through a thing where somebody may be insecure, right? Okay, we deal with that, and now we're going through a thing where somebody may have drank too much and said the wrong thing. To me, even though all those things could be considered toxic, I look at that as a progressive relationship. I'm not saying it's progressing positively, but I look at that as progression, because both parties are learning from whatever is happening in this situation, in this dynamic, okay? But this right here looks to me like somebody who plays games, somebody who did this intentionally, and you guys had to go into hermit mode and shut down and take your energy back from this person so you can figure out like what is really going on here. And I think what happened for a lot of you, when you did your evaluation, when you went into hermit mode in this relationship and you looked at everything, right? All of the things that you ignored, all of the little things, right? With the little bitty light here and all this darkness around you. All the little things, all of the small stuff that you let slide, all of the little things that you were like, oh no, it's not that bad. At least they didn't hit me. At least they didn't cheat. At least they didn't call me the B word. At least they didn't do this. At least they didn't do that, right? But when you sat back and put those small things under a microscope, you actually started to realize how big they were, how those little things that you let slide led to this big betrayal, okay? Because this looks like a bunch of small little things that you ignored that led to this big betrayal, because you trusted them. When they told you they would never hurt you, they would never steal from you, they would never break your heart, they would never do whatever it is they did to you, you believed them. You did. You had a lot of faith in this person. Yep. Damn, this look like it hurt bad too in your heart, child. I'm sorry, y'all. For those of y'all who already been through this, my condolences. For those of you getting ready to go through this, breathe, honey. Wow. So we have the Six of Pentacles. When I tell you a lot of y'all were caught off guard, I feel like y'all were like in the middle of working on y'all connection. Y'all was in the middle of working on y'all relationship. Y'all was like, okay, listen, we've been through some things in the past. Let's start over. Let's do this right. I'm sorry for whatever I did. This person probably told you, I'm sorry for whatever I did. And y'all literally, y'all were in the middle of working on your connection. Look at this. Oh my goodness. You see the little thing fastened there on this wine and the home? This is letting me know that this was supposed to be a solid connection. Okay, and this person, they caught some of y'all off guard. They turned their back and, ooh, some of y'all, they could have moved or relocated. They took something with them. They put something in their bag and left, girl. With the Page of Pentacles here. Yeah, this is just trifling, child. You know, this is what I don't like. I don't like the deception. You know, you over here got me thinking we giving equally in this connection, thinking that everything all right. We working together. We're trying to help support each other. When you down, I wash your back. When I'm down, you wash my back. And then you turn around and just backstab somebody. That's just wrong. Ugh. This is the betrayal of a lifetime. I'm telling you, I feel like some of these people packed your heart up in their bag and left. Some of y'all, they took your money too. Girl, stop. Look at that with the Ace of Swords. Now they want to talk. They want to talk. So now, okay, because now Big Mama's showing me what the energy this person in now. Now they want to talk about the breakup, but it look like they the ones that might have left some of y'all. Audacity, anyone? Oh, I don't think my shea butter. Yeah, I gotta rub my shea butter in better. Okay, these came in sideways. The Ten of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, and the Four of Pentacles. These all came in sideways, all three of them. So I feel like even though this person does see this relationship as abundance, right? They see you as like that person that they should be with. This person is dealing with some sociopathic, narcissistic, selfish like type of energy where they have difficulty with letting you move on. They are. They're having a really, really difficult time with allowing you your space to just love on you, be selfish, okay? Self-love, practice healing. And for a lot of you, you are in the process of healing. And because this person is like a soulmate, or you guys are connected very deeply in some sort of way, it also could be past life is what I'm getting. This person can feel when you're moving on. They can feel when you're detaching. They can feel when you're no longer connected, when you don't give a damn anymore. They can feel it. And they feel you disconnecting. They feel you pulling away. They feel like they can't feel your energy anymore. They may communicate with you telepathically through dreams. And I feel like they're being blocked from communicating with you in your dreams. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yep. With the Fool. A lot of you are moving on. Okay. And that's what they're feeling. Yep. We got the Page of Swords here. Yeah, they're watching you energetically. They are. They're watching you energetically. They have a very close eye on you. They don't want you to move on. They want to give you some bang, bang, bang. They really want to talk. They really want to communicate. They want to make love to you. They miss your body. They miss touching you. They miss how you feel, how you smell. They miss your voice. And some of you, the way you scold them. I know that's gonna sound funny. Hey, Kevin. But for some of you, I feel like they miss how you scold them. What do you mean by that, Queen? Here's what I mean. Let's say, for instance, this person is getting ready to do something like not smart. I feel like with others in their past, when they're in other connections with people, some people will just be quiet and kind of allow them to just do whatever it is they're doing. You're one of those people that be like, you shouldn't do that, boo. Let me tell you what happened when I did it, okay? Don't do that. Don't be stupid. You know what I'm saying? I think they like the fact that you're very outspoken. Stand-up-ish. One of those people who is going to voice your opinion even if the other person doesn't like it. And I think this is just a part of your personality for a lot of you, okay? This is how you guys are. Tell me more. Damn, these came in sideways too. Yep. The Lovers. This came in sideways. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I missed one. No, this came in sideways. The Lovers. And the Nine of Cups came in sideways as well. Yeah, this person is no longer able to hide the love that they have for you. For a lot of you guys, this person is actually in love. And I think that them so-calling themselves hurting you backfired on them, because it looks like they were trying to hide the passion that they have inside of them for you by betraying you as a control mechanism. Let me show you the way it looks. I know for those of you who don't read tarot, you're going to be like, what? But like, look at this, right? So imagine if this is in the upright, right? These are like two people extremely in love. Like I told you guys, I felt past life energy, right? So these people have been dealing with each other for some time, right? Not necessarily past life, but definitely could be, all right? With the big angel here as the creator and the two people in the garden, right, of Eden. Now look, this is a card of control, secrets, hiding, sneakiness, doing things behind someone's back, offering all of these cups that are frivolous, like things that don't really matter, sneaking and doing something. Both of these came in sideways. This person is really, really, really having a difficult time trying to hide the fact that they are in love. They aren't behaving like they're in love, but they are. And instead of them just saying, hey, listen, babe, I'm in love with you. I messed up. Let's talk about it. They're trying to manipulate you again in order to get a conversation started or in order for you to let your guard down and let them back in because they're in love. But they're doing it the wrong way. Not smart. Yeah, we got the Nine of Wands. This person is just not smart, y'all. We got the Seven of Swords. And then we have the World. Yeah, a lot of y'all are done. Because this person is not learning from their mistakes. Can't get right, okay? I'm just going to, I'm just going to say this can't get right. Because we've seen this energy several times. Excuse me. The World is a card of completion. And I really feel like at this point, a lot of you have come to the understanding or you've come to the conclusion that this person is just not changing. They're not. Okay, let me reword that. I'm not going to say they're not changing. I'm going to say they're not changing for the betterment of your connection. Okay, and because they aren't changing, they aren't making the necessary changes in order for your relationship to allow you to feel comfortable, for allow you to feel vulnerable, for allow you to let your guard down, to allow you to trust them, okay, with certain things. You're tired because you're like, I'm exhausted. I can't trust you to do anything. I can't trust what you say. I can't trust if you tell me you're going to the store. I can't trust if you tell me you're working late. I can't trust if you tell me you're going to pay me back. I can't trust it, I can't trust you. That makes let me explain something to you guys about insecurity in a relationship. It's a two-party street, right? You hear a one-sided argument all the time where people will be like, two people will be in a relationship and they'll be like, you're insecure. And then the person will be like, well, you made me insecure. Or they'll be like, why are you so damn insecure, right? You have to understand how insecurity works. If a person, let's say you get with a person who's not quite 100% healed, and let's say like 90% of the relationships that are happening right now are built that way, right? Both people are coming into the relationship with some kind of trauma, right? Or some bad relationship they were in, okay? Now you may have healed certain parts of that, but not all of it. So you come into this relationship, you and your partner are courting. You're saying to them, hey, in my past relationship, this person lied to me. They did this, they did that. This is the type of things I don't like. These are my deal breakers. These are the things that will make me walk away from you and drop the ball, right? This person knows this. They know. They'll come into the relationship and they won't even consider anything that you told them. They won't consider the fact that your ex came home late all the time. They won't consider the fact that you found phone numbers in their phone or people calling the house breathing on the phone or none of that. They'll come in, they'll have these traits knowing that you already have issues with trust. And they will turn around and do the same type of behaviors, and it could be totally innocent. It could be. They actually could have been working late, but they didn't call. They actually could have had an emergency, but they didn't call. They didn't let you know. So now it looks like they're lying, okay? So now you have this relationship, which could be totally healthy, but you have these two people bumping heads because one person already said, listen, I told you in the beginning that I have trust issues. So how do you make me trust you? Dot all the I's and cross all the T's. Hey, baby, I'm going to be late. Boss called, said I got to work late tonight. Hey, baby, I'm going to stop over at mom's house and go and cut the grass real quick before I come home. Hey, baby, I'm going to the bar with my guys tonight. Instead of me coming home at 3, I'll be there at 4. Like, it's really simple. Communication can end a lot of bullshit in relationships, but because people like to try and control others in connections, especially in connections with masculine and feminine energies, the masculine has a need to want to control, right? The issue with that, you're trying to control grown people. You're trying to control somebody who's already has their life established, somebody who already has a career a lot of times, already has their own place. Some of them already have children. Some of them are already lifing and they're doing it really well. So this woman, a lot of you guys are attracting, or a lot of the ones you guys say you want, are women who are already self-made. They don't need you to come in and father or parent them. They need you to be their partner, okay? That means you help me, I help you. That don't mean coming and tell me, oh, no, you don't need to let them kids do that. Oh, no, you don't need to be cooking the chicken like that. Oh, no, girl, you don't need to be doing that. Look, baby, if you don't like my chicken, go to KFC. Like, what the fuck? I've been cooking my chicken like this for 30 years. I don't need you to come in here and tell me how to household my house. Okay? My household is householding. The fuck? You know what I'm saying? That's where people have issues. People have to stop coming into relationships expecting to come in and uproot something that works for someone. Some of these people, these are traditional things. My mama made pie like this. My grandma made pie like that. My great grandma made pie like that. I don't like that pie. Okay, fine, baby. Go get you some Sara Lee. It's simple. Instead, oh, that pie show is nasty. Or your mama couldn't cook. I don't know how your big mama made it for 150 years and she could make pie like that. Now, you're in a battle, okay? We don't have to do that. A lot of times in a lot of these relationships, if we would just let each other be, if we just solve the problem by doing something really simple. I don't like the way you make my sandwiches. I'll make them myself. Problem solved. You don't have to insult somebody just because you're upset. Sometimes the best reaction is no reaction. Okay? We had a King of Pentacles in the reverse. And we have the Three of Cups in the reverse. Yeah. This person is over here also in hermit mode, thinking about all of the stupid shit that they said to a lot of you guys and the way that they hurt you when they knew that the truth would do. A lot of you had warned them. You told them, like, hey, listen, you're rubbing me the wrong way. This isn't the right way. This is not how I like to be talked to. This is not the way I like to relationship. If you don't fix this, I'm going to walk off and leave. And they thought you were joking. They really did. A lot of them were very arrogant and they thought they had you in the bag. They thought you wasn't going nowhere. Okay, they got cozy and comfortable. Yeah. While you built that strength up. You know, let me tell you that whoever this is, whoever these people are that operated in this place of strength, I love the fact that though you have this lion inside of you, where you can be feisty with your tongue and bite people off with your words, you tamed yourself and you grew strong. And you let them do what they were doing. But what you did was you used this wisdom, this infinity symbol, this symbol of completion. You used it. And what you did was you took notes and you started paying attention to what was actually going on. Instead of letting the S3X control the situation or letting their words control the situation. You started watching them, paying attention to what they were actually doing. Watching them like a hawk with your spiritual eyes. Okay? And instead of you opening your mouth and, you did this and you did that and you said you was going to be home, you just start looking and saying, okay. Okay. All right. You want to come in at 3 o'clock in the morning? Okay. And y'all started getting strong. Yeah. Look, arrogant. All these came in the reverse. Yep, arrogant. They didn't think you was going nowhere. Ooh, child. Look, Six of Swords in the reverse. The Emperor in the reverse. And the Seven of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, a lot of y'all was like, okay, so you want to act a fool, huh? I got something for you. Okay? I got something for you. You think you finna stay here and act a fool with me? You wanna turn my emperor upside down? I got something for you, narcissist. Because I feel like this person let their guard down. And like I said, they really thought they was running game on a lot of y'all. But y'all was watching and paying attention. That's what y'all was doing. Y'all was using y'all spiritual eyes to come alive. Y'all was using that third eye on that ass. They wasn't expecting that. It was like, oh yeah, Queen reads tarot, but she don't be looking at me like that. Like, oh, okay, really? Watch this, bitch. Okay? With the Magician. A lot of y'all found your power. You found out you had all the tools that you needed without them. You found out that you didn't need a person. You didn't need a partner to make you happy. You found out that all your happiness exists inside of you. Okay? I hear Whitney Houston over here singing The Greatest Love of All. Talking about she believed the children are the future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Okay? We got the Page of Cups here. Yeah, they want to give you an offer now. But I don't know why. Because look, it's a damn fish in a cup. Fish don't go in cups. I don't know how many times I got to say that. We don't want no damn fish in no cup. Bitch, if you want me to have some fish, can you fillet it and put some damn flour and some cornmeal on that shit and throw it in some olive oil and fry that thing up? With some rice pilaf or something? And some damn broccoli? Like, what am I going to do with a fish? And you ain't even cook it. Like, you ain't even rinse it off. Like, bro, you just going to put it in a cup. That's in my good glass, too. Like, who puts a fish in a good glass? That's a whole chalice. It's all gold and stuff. Okay, look at the bottom of the deck. They want to marry you now. Just saying. Okay, and then we got Justice. It's also on the bottom. And then we have the High Priestess, which is also on the bottom. And underneath that, we had an Ace of Cups. One more from the bottom. Seven of Wands. Y'all protecting y'all energy now. Y'all not look. Let me just run this last line up by y'all one more damn time, okay? Look, here they go. I want to marry you. Ooh, 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 ooh. I want to marry you. Ooh, 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 ooh. I need to marry you. Okay? The highest, the greatest love of all. All right? And the four, the Four of Wands, 1111, portals opening, happiness, okay? Marriage. And look at you. You like, let me tell you something. I ain't got time for that shit. You should have did it when I wanted it. When I wanted your love, you wouldn't give it to me. When I wanted you to be honest and treat me well, you wouldn't give it to me. Now you done messed around and let me find out I'm the high priestess. Now what you go and do that for? Now I don't want you, sir. I don't want no emperor in reverse. I would like to have a hierophant. Okay? And that is going to be my justice. And I'm going to show you. You think I'm playing? You think I'm playing? I'm going to show you. Okay? I'm going to show you what I want. I'm going to manifest what I want. I'm going to manifest who I am. Because it's not about another person. This is about me. This is about my growth. This is about my happiness. This is about me living my best life, being the happiest I can be. That's what you're about to witness, sir, ma'am. Okay? You got me twisted. Oh, God, please, everybody hit the thumbs up button. There's 111 of y'all in here. Everybody, please thumbs up this video real quick. That is the angel numbers. I love my big mama them do that. Y'all, please thumbs up the video real quick. Everyone. Yeah, somebody found themselves being put in their place spiritually. And the beautiful thing that I love about it is a lot of y'all didn't even say nothing. You was like, you know what? I need to stop running my mouth and keep telling him or her what I'm going to do all the time. Oh, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that and I'm going to leave you and I'm going to call your mama and I ain't messing with you no more and I ain't going to. And y'all found out like, okay, they don't believe me because all I do is run my mouth. All I keep doing is telling them what I'm going to do, but then I keep forgiving them. Who was that? It could all be so simple. Lauryn Hill. No, shit, what's the name of the song? X Factor. Y'all need to go listen to that song. I think it's called X Factor. Yeah. It's called X Factor by Lauryn Hill. A lot of you guys really should go and listen to that song because I feel like that's the dynamic that a lot of you guys have with this person, okay? I feel like I want to cry and stuff. All right, that must have been deep. Let me see. I'm going to pull from my Witch's Wisdom deck to see if Spirit wanted to use these cards to say anything to y'all. That I'm going to jump up off here because I got shit to do. I want to, like I said, I want to try to come on here later and go live on my Patreon for y'all. Because I really want to have a discussion with y'all. I don't want to say what it is until we go on Patreon. But yeah, we need to talk about some stuff, y'all. There's a lot going on, you know. I'm going to try to do it later because I got a class I got to take. And then sometimes traffic. Listen, anytime you got to be in Atlanta traffic, child, just say, I don't know. Okay? ... I will try. Because you never know with this traffic out here. People be out here bugging. All right. I'm going to pull from my Witch's Wisdom deck just to see if they want to tell y'all anything else. And then I'm going to go ahead and speak and scat. Everybody take a quick moment and thumbs up this video for me, please. Because I love you, you know. All right, Witch's Wisdom. Let's see what they have to say. Any words of wisdom for us, Spirit? Give me more, please. More information. Thank you. Give me more. Yep. See, look. This came in sideways. Imagination or air. This could be an air sign. Or, of course, someone imagining you. But you see that face? You see how that face is blowing? And the wind is causing things to stir up? This was surely a spiritual thing that is going on here, okay? The Most High, the Creator, whatever the energy is that exists that takes care of all of us in the universe, said it's time for some change. So they the one that caused this turnaround of a lot of you, okay? For you to start seeing things in the right eyes, or from the right perspective. Next, we have secret, the book of shadows. A lot of you actually were triggered into your shadow work, starting to see yourself for who you actually are, starting to notice your role in this toxic connection, things that the other person probably wasn't even aware that you were even thinking about or picking up on or seeing or understanding. All right. We also have fire. So this could be a fire sign, but definitely a very passionate connection. You or this person. I got air and fire so far. Okay. So air signs, fire signs is definitely could pertain to you guys. But I really feel like a lot of passion, a lot of love making. I feel like you guys make really, really good love. Very, very good love. Like really, really, really good love. I can't emphasize that. This came in a reverse. The moon and cycles. Okay. And I feel like with some of this moon energy, that a lot of strong moon energy that's been coming in recently is moon energy that is actually blocking people from being able to do the same things that they did from you in the past, only because of your own awakening, right? When we have the high priestess and the high priest with responsibility, a lot of you are taking responsibility for your own actions, holding yourself accountable for your part in this connection. Okay. And you're saying, okay, listen, yeah, you know what? I was wrong because I put up with your nonsense. I was wrong because I didn't leave you the first time. I was wrong because I let you cheat on me, and I forgave you. Maybe I took you back too soon. Maybe I did it for the children. Maybe I did it because I was selfish and I didn't want to be alone. Whatever the reasons I did it, I did it. I was wrong. And guess what? I'm finna right my wrongs. I'm out. Okay? I'm out. I can't do this with you no more, sir, ma'am. I won't. Because I don't have to. Shoot. For what? Okay? Wow. Look at Spirit over here telling. Okay. Next, we had a Watchtower of the East with spring on here. So this could have happened during the springtime. Or you could have met this person during the springtime. Or the springtime could have been the beginning of your awakening. Okay. So for some of you, you started to actually awaken months ago, but you just not like really taking action. Next, we have power. Okay. So a lot of you are actually coming into your power. Let's look at this as like the magician card that we just saw in the other deck. Okay. So a lot of you started to come into your own power, and you started to use manifestation rituals, or maybe you have a vision board. Maybe you started to speak positivity over your life. Maybe you started taking spiritual baths. Maybe you started doing something to protect yourself, burning sage maybe. But a lot of you guys started taking your own destiny into your own hands and stopped waiting and allowing other people to bring what they wanted to you. And you said, no, I'm going to manifest what I want. Some of you guys could have actually wrote out a petition. Okay. This is the type of partner that I want. I don't like the way this person is making me feel. I don't like how this relationship depletes me. Give me somebody who's going to uplift me, somebody who's going to love me, somebody who's going to be my equal, somebody I'm equally yoked with. And this is the reason why things started turning around, because Spirit was like, look, y'all don't match. Just saying. Okay? Boom. Awakening. I can't make it up. Okay? Rebirth. Bam. Right next to it. Okay? A lot of y'all started to wake that behind up. And we have cloak concealment. Okay? So a lot of this, like I said, a lot of this awakening and this rebirth process that a lot of you guys went through, this person had no clue you were even awakening. You were being just silent. You were just sitting there looking at them like, okay. All right. You home late again, huh? Okay. All right. Oh, your baby mama called and wanted to see the kids, huh? Okay. All right. Okay, your car broke down again? Okay. All right. I love that approach. That's the way the old school women did it. Okay? I ain't finna fight with you, Tyrone. All right? We have the Wiccan Reedy here. For those of you who don't know what the Wiccan Reedy is, first of all, the Wiccans are the ones who were like the witches, I guess, whatever you want to call them. But the Wiccan Reedy basically tells you that whatever you do, it comes back to you. I used to read it a long time ago when I first got this deck, but you guys can go and look it up. Let me show y'all again so y'all can Google it. Okay. But it basically tells you that anything, any energy that you put into the atmosphere will return to you. So if you send out negative energy or vibes towards someone, you better damn sure well make sure that they deserve it. Because if they didn't, it's coming back. And if it doesn't fall on your head, it will affect your people. the folks around you, your children, your husband, your wife, your friends, your family, okay? So be careful with sending energy out, all right? Homecoming came in. This came in sideways. This person want to come home to you so bad, okay? The Spirit said this is an initiation period, okay? You being initiated into the spiritual realm. And then we have magic. This person actually could be burning candles, trying to do like a love spell on some of y'all. Yeah. Spirit say you doing right by getting your guidance from these tarot cards. Okay. So, yeah, a lot of y'all here watching tarot readings trying to figure out what's going on. But you're getting your guidance. Spirit is going to lead you to the right answers, whatever you guys are looking for. Okay. We have healer that came in reverse. Okay, so some of you guys aren't quite 100% healed yet, or this person is not healed, but it's coming. All right, yeah, we have boundaries. Y'all like, look, you got to respect my boundaries, shawty. I'm just saying. You going to respect my damn boundaries. That's what you going to do. Come over here bringing that bullshit. Yeah, we got alchemist. This came in kind of like that. So sort of sideways, but not really. Okay. One more. Thank you. Oh, Lord, child. Yeah, some of these people done try to do some magic on y'all, child. Ooh, because they want to do that bang, bang, bang. Like I said, it's at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, some of them done try to put some sort of a love spell on you or something. I know, or something. If it ain't them, somebody done try some type of magic spell on you, and it ain't going to work. It's going to backfire like they always do. Somebody probably in their kitchen somewhere trying to cook up some shit. Okay? But whatever the case may be, you know, good job for those of you who have healed, for those of you who are on the path to self-love, for those of you who are starting to understand that we don't deserve to be treated any type of way in a relationship based off of what another person has experienced. You know, one of the things I hate about relationships, for those of y'all who just came for the reading, I'm done with the reading. I'm just going to rant a little bit because I know Weirdo Gang like when I do that sometimes. But thank you guys, and thumbs up the video and subscribe. Thank you so much. Okay, but like seriously, one of the things that frustrates me so much in relationships, right? And this is the reason why I don't do relationships, because I notice that when I meet people, well, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not really interested in relationships, but when I meet people for some reason, even if they're older than me, and I'm like in my early 40s, people have a tendency to want you to feel sorry for them for what they've been through, but then they want you to accept their bad treatment too. That's the weirdest thing to me. Like, I can't accept you treating me like crap because you had a rough childhood. Like, how is that my fault? Why am I supposed to rock with you and support you with bad behavior? Like, for me, I'm an equal give and take type of chick. If you come into a connection with me and you doing you, best believe, boo, I'm gonna do me times 10. It just is what it is. I'm going to match your energy. If you come in showing me that you want to give and you want to receive and you want to be, you know, honest and you want to be real, you don't even have to say it. You don't even have to say it to me. All you got to do is do that. You know what I'm saying? My intuition is so sharp. I don't even need you to tell me, yo, queen, I love you. Listen, I know the instant a dude fall in love with me. It happens way too much for my comfortability. But I know instantly when somebody is really feeling me like that. I know. I know my personality. I know who I am. Like, I get up here on YouTube, and YouTube is entertainment, right? This is me talking to you guys like as my friend, as my family, right? But when I'm in a connection with somebody, it's different. Like, I'm not sitting up on here talking to them like I'm talking to y'all on YouTube. I'm talking to them about building, okay, about millionaire mindset, about my plans and shit. Like, I don't give a shit what they got going on, to be honest. But once a person shows me who they are, I'm going to match their energy. And it doesn't matter whether I'm dealing with somebody else or not. I'm not one of those, I'm not one of them chicks. Like, I'm not a Krishan Rock. You can't go out and do whatever you want to do and think I'm going to be sitting at home waiting on you crying on the internet. It ain't, bruh, nah. You got the wrong chick. You better go get one of them young girls. Because I'm going to show you what it is over here. Okay? I'm going to show you what it is over here. You're going to learn real quick. I'm not the one. They don't call me queen for nothing. They don't call me that because it's cute. They call me that because I behave as such. You get what I'm saying? And I've been called that I'm talking about since I was a kid, damn near. So, you're not gonna play. You're not gonna play in my face. You're not gonna play with me. We're not gonna do this back and forth. Oh my God, I can't believe you're out cheating with your ex. Listen, I done called you and I done text you and you ain't answered your phone. So right now the door is locked. Okay, and when I feel like talking, maybe I'll talk to you. Okay, so and it's weird to me. I don't even understand how women fall for this stuff. Like seriously, I don't, because I don't care what you guys are listening to on the internet. Men need women. They need you. Like it is so important for a woman to understand that no matter how old you get, even if a man is not your child, you are always going to be a teacher of your children. You are the only ones that give birth to people. So even as an adult, if he's behaving as a child, you have to put him in it. You have to teach him. And I don't mean put him in his place like, oh, you stupid ass Tyrone. Da, da, da. That's not what I'm talking about. See, women think that shit is cute. That's toxic. You don't have to yell and scream and holler at somebody in their face in order to get act right. All you have to do, it's really simple, ladies. It's a really, really, really simple thing. I'm going to tell you. This is how you discipline your children. Okay? The ones in your house and the ones that who want to date you. And I don't mean that in an incestual type of way. I just mean that women are the ones that people have to come through to get to earth, right? So everybody is considered a woman's child. Period. Period. Don't matter. Okay? If you're in a connection with a man who is interested in courting you, he wants to be in a relationship, the way that you teach him any single part of the relationship that you're in, it's simple. Match his energy. If he's not taking it serious, don't take it serious. If he's seeing other people, see other people. If he doesn't respond to your text messages, don't respond to his. If he calls you when he only wants to do the bang, 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 call him when you only want to do the bang, bang. It's really simple. Men learn really quickly who they can get away with playing with. And they learn real quick over here. You ain't finna play with Queen. That's what make them fall in love. Because they be like, oh, did she not text me back? Bitch, you don't text me back? I remember it was a point in my life, y'all, when dudes would call me that I was interested in. I would answer on the first ring, girl. Be walking around the house with the phone in my hand. Got the phone on the sink while I'm using the bathroom and all that. Now, girl, please. Somebody would text me and I'd be like, oh, I gotta run to the store real quick. I hit you when I get back. I got something to do. Because listen, the first time you teach a man that you're available anytime he wants or needs you, he is going to take advantage of you. You always have to teach a person that I have other things to do that are more important than sitting here waiting on you to call me. If I need to go and pick up some oat milk for my coffee in the morning, bitch, that's more important than me talking to you on the phone. I don't give no fuck what you talking about. To me. Okay? If my cat need food, to me, that's a life or death situation. I don't give a damn what you talking about. If you got an emergency, call 911. I ain't 911. So you can wait. Like, whatever. I'm going to give you whatever energy you give me. If you sweet, I'm going to be sweet. If you respect me, I'm going to respect you. If you take me into consideration, you come to my house with flowers, oh my God. I'm going to be so nice. I'm going to offer you food. I'm going to be nice. Because you're taking me into consideration. But dude, we're not finna play this one-sided, oh, I'm a player. I'm a man. So if I got a bunch of girls, then that just make me a player. But if a girl do it, she a hoe. Okay. Call it what you want. But you only gonna get from me what you give me. I don't care what you call it. You can call it a hoe, a slut, a tramp. I don't call it whatever you want. I don't care. But I promise you, gonna get from me what you give me. That's all I got for you, bro. I can't. I won't. I will not. And I don't. And nobody is going to ever make me feel a certain type of way about anything about me. If you didn't like me, you shouldn't have walked your ass over here and talked to me, because I promise you, I didn't do it to you. I don't approach men. I don't ask for their numbers. I don't do any of that. I could be in the store minding my business doing something real simple, and here they go. You so beautiful. I'd be like, thank you. That's it. Fuck. What you want me to say? Even if he gorgeous and fine, I ain't gonna tell him. Like, well, thank you, bitch. Fuck out my face. You want to talk to me, you know how to do it. And if you don't, you're bad. You must not want to talk to me that bad. Okay? And if you do know how to talk to me, then great. We'll see where it goes. But y'all gotta stop, like, women. Y'all be training these dudes to, like, y'all walking into connections with dudes and like, oh, I ain't got no self-esteem. Yeah, just call me whenever you want. I'll be here. It don't matter if you don't call me back. Girl, I text him. He didn't text me for 3 hours. And like, no, sorry, we just not. I'm not that chick. You not finna call me and be like, oh, let me call you back. I'm on the phone with you for 5 minutes and you want to call me back. Okay, bitch, for the next 3 days, your ass is in timeout. Don't play with me. Don't call me if you got something more important to do. I don't play them games. I guarantee you in a week, you'll be in my text message on my voicemail begging. Please, 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 Queen, I'm sorry. I swear to God, I cut everybody off. Please don't do it like that. I ain't never been this like this before. I ain't never been this like this before. Don't play with me. I will give you a big ass spoonful of your own medicine. I ain't got no problem with it. I walk in a relationship with my head high because I know who I am. I know my essence. I know how important my presence is on the planet. Fuck him. You know how important it is to have women? You know how important I am? Okay? Cricket tooth and all? Girl, please. Ain't nobody ever gonna talk me out of how important my role is on this earth. Ever. I'm walking in with all the confidence in the world. I don't need you to compliment me, nigga. I am the compliment. Look at the earth. It's called Mother Earth. Hello? That's a compliment enough. You ain't got to tell me shit. I know what's going on. Okay? You figure it out. And ladies, you have to learn who you are, how important your role is in this earth. Understand these men are not out here going and getting these nice vehicles and going and getting their hair cut and going to the gym and making sure they got muscles and making sure they making all these 6 figures for nothing. They doing it for you, fool. So why is y'all letting them treat y'all the way y'all treat them? I don't know. They doing all of this for you or whoever they trying to court. It's for a partner. Who, if don't nobody see him driving in the Benz, what he needed for? That's the whole point. Duh. Right? But ladies, I really hope that a lot of you get yourselves together and understand how important you are to the universe, existence, how important your role is to get. Your role in the earth is so important that they don't even want you getting rid of a child, even if somebody forced their stuff on you. That's how important you are. They made it law. They said if you get rid of one of your babies now, they will throw you in jail. That's how important you are. You need to understand how important you are. Stop letting these men bash y'all upside your head with all of this nonsense. Oh, a woman needs to do this. She ain't traditional. I'm going to get my passport. And I'm going to... You still going to look for somebody that's a woman? Bro, you just ran. You jumped out of the pot into the kettle. Like, that was dumb. What'd you do that for? Because as soon as you piss her off, she going to be acting just like me. Because I'm already pissed at you. I'll get your passport for you. Okay? That's why I'm mad with it. But I'm just saying, ladies, y'all have to understand your importance. You have to understand how valuable you are. And if a person doesn't walk into a connection with you and treat you as such, if they don't treat you like, when I sleep with you, it's a possibility that you can be the mother of my child. If they don't treat you like, if I accidentally got this woman pregnant and she had a daughter by me, how would I want my daughter to be treated? You do not need to be giving them your everything. You don't. Stop pouring your heart into these people who don't care about y'all. Stop treating them like they're somebody. Stop cooking dudes dinner on the first week. Stop inviting dudes to your house around your kids and seeing your home and your surroundings. Stop. Y'all gotta stop. Make them work for you. Make them prove to you that if you did get pregnant, even some of y'all who don't want to be, okay, I got pregnant, but I know he's going to take care of this child. Like, y'all got to stop just giving y'all so frivolously to strangers. Y'all don't even know these dudes. And y'all be like, oh, I met him 2 weeks ago. I like him so much. Oh, my God. We did the bang, bang, bang. Okay, now what if you pregnant? Now what? Like, now what? Okay? Like, listen, y'all. Ladies, please get it together. Okay? Please get it together. Please understand how important you are. Please understand how much the universe loves and values you. Please start loving and valuing your own self so that when people walk up to you, they know better than to come to you with the nonsense. They know better than to try to treat you like you ain't nobody, because they already know that you know. I'll be walking on a park with a dude, okay, and I don't give a damn how he look at me. I will stop and I will touch that tree. I'm connected to this tree. I don't know you. Fuck him. I'll stop and hug a tree. Fuck you. He be like, damn, I ain't never met no woman that stopped and hugged no tree before. Yeah, bitch, you should hug it too. It's good for you. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Be the one that stand out, ladies. I'm just saying. Y'all so used to the norm. That's why y'all keep getting these normal ass dudes. I don't attract normal dudes. I really don't. I mean, I attract them, but I don't entertain them. Not really. Anyways, that was my rant. Y'all know I love y'all. I gotta act like somebody mama today because I feel like y'all need me to. Okay? Listen, don't let I've been on a date with dudes where we just walk through the park. They be like, you don't want to drink nothing? No, I can drink when I get home. Mm-mm. I don't. I want to be completely sober so I can pick up on all your bullshit just in case. Okay? All right. So I'm going to get out of here, y'all. Like I said, I got shit to do. You guys be and stay safe out there. Like I said, I'm going to see how traffic worked for me this evening when I get home. I'm going to try and do a live on Patreon this evening for my Patreons, but we'll see. Because like I said, this Atlanta traffic be tripping for real. And it don't even matter what time. Sometimes it be 11 o'clock at night. You be like, where everybody going? It's just, you can't move. It just be like that. All right. So I love you guys. I will see you guys in the next video. I really hope this helps somebody, okay? Love yourselves, all right? And love each other, like Jerry Springer said. I'm out.